Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, CASF, the Standard Fireworks Rajaratnam College for Women, Sivagasi. In this video, I am going to explain about the implementation of responsibility accounting. The learning objective of this to explain the basics of responsibility accounting, then to identify the prerequisites of responsibility accounting, then to analyze the steps involved in implementation of responsibility accounting system. Responsibility accounting is one of the most recent development in the field of management accounting. It helps to exercise control over the cost, revenue and profits. It tries to control cost in terms of persons responsible for their incurrence. It involves the accumulating and reporting cost on the basis of individual managers because he has to make day-to-day decisions. In this system, the responsibility dedicated to various levels of management. The basic idea behind the system is each manager's performance should be judged by how the manager manages in his control. This is the best way to encourage the managers to achieve the desired level of performance and measure their performance with compared budgeted results. Then the features, that is the ingredients of the responsibility accounting. It provides information for both output and input of resources based on cost and revenue. It gives the information for planning and actual performance. It helps to identify the responsibility center. Then it helps to drive the transfer pricing policy. Then it leads to performance reporting. Next we saw the prerequisites of responsibility accounting. It should be a big company with a divisionalized organization system. Then areas of responsibility should be clearly defined in the organization. Then the manager should be actively involved in preparing budgets or setting standards. Then management must lay down goals and targets to be achieved in a clear-cut manner. Then manager must pay attention to the goals and objectives laid down. Then accounting system should be adjusted and should provide reliable and dependable information about the different parts of a business. Then there are some steps involved in implementation of responsibility accounting system, that is assign one person in each profit center as a manager. They are the responsible for maximization of the profit of the center. Then each profit center to be treated as a separate division of the company and the profit center manager must be answerable. Then utilize simple accounting system for each center. Then divide each profit center's materials and production stages in their smallest incremental and accord full ledger status to them. Then we have to introduce a ledger linkage system that will allow the concerned accountants to combine ledgers of identical items used by the various profit centers and establish a security system which will allow information to disseminate to all levels of the manager and need to know the basics. Then develop a readable and reliable system of flow of input and output information. Then deciding upon the nature of information wanted from the system. Then decide frequencies of each report. Then establish the management by exceptions, flags and make sure that they are reliable tripped. Then implement the reward and or punishment factors, then floating budget for each group, then determine the percentage of profit of each profit center to flow into a treasury. Then periodic and random audits of the system. In this video, I conclude that it provides a greater motivation to achieve results, control cost and raises income. Then increase interest and awareness among the supervisors. Then it simplifies the structure of reports. Thank you for watching.